The next level to work on after the world level is the building level itself. At the building level, we get to create and delete floors. In order to work on a certain building, click on the drop down menu next to select building at the top panel. Here, a drop down menu appears where you get to choose between building 1 and building 2. In my case, I have only worked on building number 1, so I will select that. Now that building 1 has been opened, let us see what we can achieve at the building level. When we go to Global Preferences and Settings at the bottom left, we go to Building Settings. Here, you can see that you can rename the building, shift it to any position that you like, and even add or delete floors. To name the building, let us go to the name option in the left-hand panel and enter into the box any name that you wish to name it. I will type in house number 1, and now you can see that change has been reflected in the upper tab as well, where now instead of building 1, it is now named house 1. Now, we can also shift the building in any direction that you want. You click on floor plan, go to building settings, and if you want to shift right by a certain distance, let us say by 3000, we can do so by typing in the number that we want. And you can see the shift, the building has shifted in that direction. Now let's go back to 3D mode. Now you can see that in the building settings, you have the option of actually creating a new floor. Right now in the upper tab, when we click on the drop down menu of select floor, we have only the ground floor because that is what we have worked on and that is what is there right now. But we can add a new floor. When we do so, a new blank floor has appeared called floor 1, and when we click on it, it is empty because we have not added anything on it. However, if we go back through 3D mode and go back to the ground floor on which we have worked on, we can actually go back to house number 1 and open building settings here. And you have the option of copying the specific floor. When you click on the drop down menu here, let us select the ground floor because that's what I've made the building in. And now you can see the ground floor and its contents have been copied upwards. Similarly, if you want to delete a floor, I can choose between deleting ground floor, floor 1 or floor 2. Let's say I want to delete the bottom floor. I can click on ground floor, click on accept if you want to delete this floor, and it has disappeared.